God. Yes, police, please. What? Yes, sorry. Yeah, we've had a break-in at Waterloo Road School.
Morning. Morning, girls.
You have a nice...
Yeah, it was quiet. You?
We didn't end up going away, so ours was pretty quiet too, yeah.
Everyone always says that, don't they? It was quiet.
Yeah, usually because it is.
Have you two got exams this morning?
French. Sociology.
Stress getting to you yet?
Oh, really?
I've had some pretty odd food cravings.
Odd?
Peanut butter and turkey sandwiches, Chloe.
That's disgusting.
Well, no point in putting it off any longer, I suppose. Let's get in there.
Yeah.
I just found out. How much did they get?
Not a thing.
Really? What about petty cash?
Intact. Just vandals. But what a lovely welcome back, huh? And how about you? How was your break?
Oh, it's fine.
Only fine?
Quite good, actually. Blimey.
Yep.
Had a bit of time with my lad. Not much, but, you know.
Well, better than none at all, huh?
Saw Alison a couple of times.
Oh, that's good.
Look, I never really thanked you. But not properly, anyway, so, well, I got you this.
Oh.
I think you'll find it oddly appropriate for today.
You're going to have to. Pretty well wrapped for a man.
Yeah, done with the precision of a mathematician.
Wow. Crime and punishment.
See? Totally appropriate for what you've got to do today.
Well, thank you very much. But we are only visiting, remember?
Yeah, well, some would say it's only a matter of time with Bolton and his little gang.
Hence the visit.
You still think you can scare him straight?
Look, he's got 18 months before he enters the real world. Now, he thinks it's all a game, but we know he's got talent worth nurturing.
Still. Taking him out of the mocks.
Do you really think these boys take the exams seriously?
No, but they should do. It shouldn't matter to everyone in this building. But I'm on my own there.
Come on, don't be a martyr. Anyway, they can sit them when they get back. And they might take them more seriously after the trip.
No, I thought you were visiting a prison, not Lord's.
This is gonna be a breeze, yo. Everyone else in exams while we're on a trip.
Yeah, to a prison.
So what?
Yeah, it's not exactly on towers, is it, Smile?
No, it's better.
Whatever.
Serious, man, we'll have a right laugh.
I think so, because that's not what Miss Mason told my mum and dad.
Yeah, well, Mason don't know what I know.
And what's that?
We're going Castle Ash for Nick, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, Dad always reckoned Castle was the cushiest Nick of the lot. This is gonna be a breeze, man.
Will your dad be there?
It's been moved, innit?
Safe.
But he always said Castle was the place to be. It's a seriously easy stretch. I'm telling you, there's nothing that Mason can show me in there. Nothing.
Feeling confident?
What about the trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Really?
I'm a little bit nervous, but as it was my suggestion, no backing out now anyway, is there?
Yeah. Well, good luck then. Right, mate. Good break.
Yeah, it was nice, yeah.
Listen, tonight's parent evening. I need some help. I want to up the numbers and I need someone personable to do a bit of phone bashing. I would have asked Steph.
Yeah, well, she's too busy gadding about in France.
Oh, fundraising. The phrase is fundraising.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sure I can fill Steph's shoes.
Brilliant. Bridget's got a list of all the non-replies in the office. Thanks, Tom.
Right, I've changed my mind. Our Bolton's not going on this trip.
Right. Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to take that up with Miss Mason.
Right.
Telling you, prison's a doddle.
That's not what my Uncle Dermot said.
Yeah, but he's a mentalist. Dad's Nick's got a gym, TV room, pool table.
So is your dad like the top dog then?
Of course. You don't call him that. You've seen too many films. Look, he's going on the trip with us.
All right. Any get then?
Need the key, sir. Alec, get in quick.
Really late. We've got exams this morning. Yes. Well, you better get a move on then, haven't you? Come on. Bolton? Bolton, can you unlock the door, please? Bolton, can you unlock the...
He's just too excited. I mean, he thinks it's going to be a holiday, you know, where he can muck about.
I know, but that's what he thinks about everything, Candice. I mean, that's the whole purpose of the trip.
Well, I don't care. I don't want him to go.
Fine. Fine. But at least tell me the real reason, because I know that Bolton's dad's in prison.
Might be. Might not be. That's what I tell Bolton to stop him asking questions. I don't know where his dad is. And I don't want him to know where we are. I thought, you know, out of sight, out of mind. But this Christmas, when he entered a word from his dad, I found myself making all these excuses. And I think this trip, I think it might be just bringing up too much for him.
Just tell him the truth. I just don't think that it's doing Bolton any favours pussyfooting around him. He has got serious behavioural problems.
I'm to blame, eh? Blame parents.
Yeah. And I blame the school, and I blame society, and I'll blame Gordon Brown. If it'll make you feel any better, Candice, we can play this blame game all day if you want to.
Okay. Okay, you can go.
You will not regret that. And I think you'll find some serious improvement.
They've locked me out the minibus. Danielle, I need a word.
So? I'm chasing up parents' evening forms. We don't know whether your mum's coming or not.
I can tell you she's not coming.
Why not?
Because she doesn't want to. She doesn't like driving at night. It makes her nervous.
I see. Well, if ever she wants to talk to any of the teachers.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
What's up?
Nothing, come on.
French exam.
Yeah,
Nervous?
not really. Done my revision.
Glad someone has.
Oh, we've been slacking off, haven't we?
No, just finding it hard to concentrate.
I'd say I've had that problem. I've actually found it pretty easy to concentrate without any annoying distractions.
OK, everybody in. Miss Shackleton.
I'm sitting in on the mock exams for my special needs students.
Good idea. You all right, Darren? Just let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to help your dyslexia, is it? You just remember those breathing techniques, OK? You'll be fine. Come.
I'm sorry, Rachel, I never...
It could have been worse. They could have decided to drive off. After all, I've got the keys. I've got the spare set, eh? Out! I said get out! So you think it's funny?
You were laughing.
Well, I'm not! Do you know what everyone said in the staff room when they heard that you were visiting a prison? They said best place for them. And lo and behold, before you even leave the school, you're proving them right!
Fine.
Where are you going?
Home. Not much point in me being here if you all think I'm such a waste of space, is the lads?
No, you're quite right. There's absolutely no point you being here unless you change your behaviour.
That's what I keep saying.
So I'll make you a deal.
I'm listening.
You can drop out. But only after you've been on this trip. And if you still think that school's a waste of your time after that, then I'm off your case. Is that a deal?
Deal.
Get in then. All of you, get back in. Cheer up. We'll win this one.
And you may begin.
Good luck.
Quiet. Exam conditions. I said quiet.
I can't answer the question.
What?
I can't answer this question. It doesn't make any sense.
Then miss it out and move on to the next.
I can't do that. I have to finish what I started, but I can't do it.
So, this first question isn't what she expected?
Right, enough. Out.
No, but there's still time left.
Makes no difference. You've already failed for disturbing the exam. Out.
But I didn't mean to.
But you did. Out.
Sorry.
All right, show's over. Get on with it.
What's happened?
Couldn't answer the question.
Okay. Why are you out here?
I had to come out. I was disturbing everyone else. but I couldn't help it.
I know. Why don't you come with me, huh? Come on.
Welcome to Her Majesty's Prison, Castle Ashford. You must be Miss Mason.
Hi.
Mr. Wilding, good morning. I'm Governor O'Brien. Call me Peter.
These are your visitors for the day?
Good morning. We'll make a start in a moment, but first I need to point out some health and safety issues. However, it might be boring, but I need you to listen. Now, on this visit, you'll be accompanied at all times by myself and my 2 prison officers. You will do whatever my officers tell you to do when they tell you to do it. Now, you might get some verbal abuse when you walk through the prison, but don't respond, eh? Finally, you will not under any circumstances give to or take anything from the prisoners. Any questions? Okay, let's go in.
So what are people in here for?
All sorts. Burglary, drug offenses.
Murder?
There are some violent offenders in here. Obviously, I can't discuss individual cases. Okay, if you follow me in. Okay, put your bags and coats on here. I'm afraid you can't take them in. Then we'll need you to empty your pockets over here and slip your shoes off.
What for?
Everyone has to be searched before they go into the main building, including your teachers.
Really? I don't
No, I
really
mean
know if I'm...
everyone. All visitors from babies and prams to little old ladies. So come on, Miss Mason. Set a good example.
Excuse me, I've just got to take...
Won't be able to use your phone in there.
That's fine. Hi, Richard. Yeah. What file? No, I haven't. Don't be silly. Why would anyone take my file? I'm sure it's there. No, I'll find it when I get back. Okay.
You next, Miss Mason?
Right. Well done, everybody. Put your pens down, leave your papers on the desks, and off you go. And don't look so worried. All right, darling. So, did you really have a good holiday?
Yeah, that's all right. You?
Well, it was pretty tough on the girls. First Christmas without Izzy.
Yeah, of course.
We tried to keep it jolly, you know. I think that's why they got so much revision done. Take their minds off it.
Well, at least that's something.
Well, Izzy would have been pleased to see it. More like shocked and stunned. I was going to call you.
I picked up the phone a couple of times, too.
Did you?
Yeah. But then I, thought better of it.
Right. Well, very sensible.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
This is G-Wing. Houses more than 40 prisoners. Although it was really only designed to hold 30.
That must make things uncomfortable.
Definitely. But our resources are stretched on all fronts.
Sounds familiar.
How long do the inmates spend in their cells?
Up to 23 hours a day in some cases. How would you like to spend all day, every day, staring at the same 4 walls?
I do anyway. Never leave my bedroom in the school holidays.
Oh, yeah, but police cells don't come equipped with PlayStations and DVD players.
Neither does my bedroom.
What's all this then?
You were told about the school trip coming round today, Rob.
Oh. So you lot are the reason I'm stuck in here all day. Had a good look around, have you? What do you think so far?
It's all right.
Bolton, you were told not to respond.
I'm a woman. It's been a while since I've heard a woman's voice.
We're moving on.
Hang on. Found out her name yet? What you call sexy. And I like to put a name to my fantasies. Gets me all warm at night. That's it. I'll laugh. Funny, innit? looking at me like I'm some wild animal in a zoo. Only I don't find it funny!
That's enough, calm down.
Calm down! I've been in here since last night, no one else! Get me on!
Get them down to the kitchens. I'll sort this out.
Is everything okay?
Boys, are you fine? Are you okay?
Because you started off a prison, mate.
Give me a break, Bolton.
They need you out there.
I thought we're supposed to have 2 officers with us at all time.
We'll be okay in here.
You reckon?
They won't do anything that would risk their jobs in here.
I don't want jobs in prison.
If it's a choice between spending 23 hours a day in a 10 by 10 or peeling a few spuds, put it this way, you'd be pulling on your hairnet. This is as good as it gets in here.
I thought your dad said the food was good. This is worse than the crap Lewis dishes up.
My dad don't eat this rubbish. Gets his mates to bring him something in, or gets one of the guards to call out for Chinese, innit?
Yeah, right.
What would you know?
Danielle, just to let you know, I've spoken to your mum. She is going to come to parents' evening. Apparently she didn't get her note.
I forgot to give it to her.
Maybe so. See, there's nothing to worry about, you know. As far as I can see, your work's good. Your behaviour's passable most of the time. Unless you're concerned about what another teacher might say. Are you sure? Because if you are, we can talk about it.
No, it's okay. Honest.
I look forward to seeing her then.
We are summoned
By who and for what?
by Eddie. For your guess is as good as mine.
Right.
What's wrong? Nothing. You didn't want your mum to come in?
So?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing, she's fine.
Is that true?
I wouldn't know, I've not even seen her. Why haven't you seen your mum? We only go to your house when she's out.
Just leave it, will you?
What do you think about that French exam? Pretty easy, huh?
I didn't say it was that easy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's challenging in places.
But what's something?
I need your help. You know, I know it's for the school paper. I asked people to write articles about what interested and inspired them. It seems the only things they're inspired by are Big Brother or The X Factor or other such amenities.
You're such a snob.
Yeah, well, maybe I am, but do you want to read a 500-word article on Posh and Bex's matching tattoos? Because I'm not sure that's what Miss Mason wanted. Please, any ideas?
What about something on the local music scene? Like good venues, local record labels, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Have you got a free period this afternoon?
After lunch.
Great, well, I'll see you then.
I never said I'd help you write it. Okay.
This is minging.
I don't know how your dad puts up with this, mate.
I've told you he doesn't.
Oh, give it this, Bolton. We've seen it with our own eyes. This place is a dump. Full of losers.
Yeah, my dad ain't a loser.
You're saying that?
I think so, no.
All we're saying is that, you know, this place ain't a DOS. Maybe your dad was just lying.
He don't lie.
All right, mate, we believe you.
And I ain't told you everything he said. I mean it. Dad says the best thing about being an innick is that you can score whenever and whatever you want. You know, drugs.
How? It's a prison.
The guards bring it in, don't they?
For what?
Money. How much do you reckon a prison guard earns? Not much. And I'm telling you, I'm not leaving here empty-handed.
How?
I'll find a way.
Okay, boys, if you finish, you can clear up. And Dominic, you can wash, the rest you can dry. Right?
All part of the prison experience. If you don't like washing up, toilets could do with a scrub.
Now, watch this.
All right, mate. Got any gear?
No matter what it is, where's it?
Look, man, I'm not holding. And even
Nah,
if
it's
I
cool,
was...
man. I got it.
Well,
It's not carrying.
come on, boys, we're on the move. Let's get going.
Thank you for coming. I just wanted to remind everyone that this is exam week.
Yeah, we have noticed.
Really? Not from what I observed this morning.
Yeah, we saw you doing your little inspection tour.
Most of you seem to be using it for catching up on lesson plans or bopping away to music. Some of you, who shall remain nameless, were too busy flirting with each other to notice what was going on in their own classroom.
Just a minute. We're not sitting the exams. It's not us that's supposed to be under scrutiny here.
Good job, because you'd have failed. Can you explain to me what happened with Carla Bentham?
Oh, she had one of her funny turns.
No. Don't you mean she responded badly to the stress?
Like I said.
But you knew that was a possibility. I spoke to you about coping strategies before the exam, and excluding her from the classroom wasn't one of them.
Excuse me, but I was all out of patchouli oil and whale music.
Well, you could have just talked her down quietly.
Now, how am I supposed to do that under exam conditions?
It's a mock exam.
So, that's the point of mock exams, to ease the kids' fears, show them that it's not as bad as they imagined.
It's not my problem.
It's everybody's problem. You lot are supposed to show them that the exams actually matter. Be a supportive presence. Some of those kids revise really hard, too hard, some of them.
Oh, poor little stressed out souls getting ulcers before they're 18. Do me a favour.
So you don't think the exams are stressful?
No, not anymore. It's all open text and calculators. All I was allowed in an exam was a biro.
Anyone else feel like this?
Well, I have to say, Eddie, in my experience with Chloe and Mika, the kids just wind themselves up. Exams aren't as tough as they used to be.
Yep. That's why the pass rate's gone up.
So, you all reckon you could just walk them? Care to prove it? You've all got to stick around this afternoon anyway, for the parents' evening.
What? You want us to sit an exam?
Not if you don't think you can pass.
Oh, no, I'll pass. I just don't need to prove it.
Right. OK. A bottle of whiskey to every teacher who gets a grade B or above. Interested parties, meet me in the cooler after school.
You're on.
Right.
Bottle of whiskey.
Okay, so I was thinking we should start with a ring round, try and get some records to review.
Yeah, or free gig tickets. We could go see the music live.
Ooh, good idea. I'll call the Dry Dock pub in town. They have live music on a Friday.
Friday's good for me.
Me too.
I can pick you up.
Okay.
And bring you back, of course. We could go for a drink. Something to eat.
Stop it.
What?
I should have known. This isn't about the paper or an article, is it?
It is. I just thought...
What? That'd be stupid enough to fall for your crap again.
I just want to be friends.
Hi. I think you'll all agree that prisoner's no picnic.
Yeah, right.
But just in case you're still under any illusions, we thought you might like to hear from two people who know. A couple of our inmates. They can answer any questions that you might still have.
You know him? Of course.
Thanks for coming. Like to introduce yourself?
Carlin, in for possession with an intent to supply.
Is that, drugs?
Nah, it was kittens.
It's Rob, GBH. That's grievous bodily harm for those that don't know.
OK, boys, fire away. Ask questions. Mind your manners. How long you in for?
5 years.
Depends how good I am. You've been in prison before? Do I look like an amateur? I've spent more time in here than I have at home.
It's my first time.
So, how did you get into it?
What?
Well, being a criminal and that.
That's not something I planned. Let's just say it all went a bit wrong after I left school.
Sorry, Carlton, what do you mean?
I left before my exams, because I couldn't see the point. All my mates got jobs except me, so I had nothing to do, no one to talk to. So I started hanging out with the lads off the estate. They were into everything. Dealing, thieving, taxing, you name it. So I joined in. That's about it, really.
So what's the best thing about being in here?
I thought about that. I suppose it's that I don't have to listen to my missus going on at me all day long while I'm in here. Stupid cow.
Rob.
Well, that's the reason why I'm in here. My gobby tight.
That's enough. Any more questions?
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you leave here?
Go check my mates.
So don't you have an in here, or?
What about you?
Me? I think I'll go and pay my missus a visit.
Do a lot of the prisoners get home to find that their wives or girlfriends have moved on?
What do you mean by that?
Well, nothing really. I was just... I'm trying to show the boys that the dangers...
Trying to show them what? That my missus is out there messing about while I'm stuck in here?
No, I wasn't suggesting anything. It's just, I've heard... You hear stories, don't you, about prisoners going home to kids that aren't there.
What, you're saying that my kids are mine?
No.
Calm down.
No, of course...
You said you were think you are saying that, but I said tell them what you're saying! Come on! Hey!
Yo.
Hey!
A little something for you. You get me?
Someone get an ambulance!
Take them out! I'll get the prison doctor.
Come on, man, it was wicked! It was wicked, man!
The warden was unconscious.
What's the matter with you? So what?
Just give it a rest, will you? It's not funny.
Yo, you short, man.
You what?
You heard?
How's Mr. Wilding?
He's on his way to hospital with internal injuries. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. Let's get back to school.
Not me.
No, Bolton, not now.
I'm not coming back. Did you think some crap food and a couple of sub-stories will straighten me out?
I hope so, yeah.
Nah, you've seen the last of me. That's a promise.
Fine. That's fine. I did make a deal with you.
I'm really sorry about that.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Actually, before you do, we need you all to submit to another search. Prison policy.
All right, anything you need.
I'll search you first. Get you out of here quicker.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't want him putting his hands on me.
It didn't matter to you before. What's your problem?
Nothing. Yeah, that's not mine. You set me up.
I don't think so. Where'd you get this? You certainly didn't have it with you when you arrived. You do know that you committed a serious offense.
It's only a wrap.
I don't care if it's a brick of the stuff. I don't tolerate drugs in my prison. Do you understand me?
Yeah, miss. Look, yeah, it's just a little bit.
No, Bolton. Like you said, you're not my pupil anymore.
What? What happens now, then?
Take him to a holding cell.
Whoa, hold on just a minute. I sell. But I didn't do nothing. Yeah, Miss Mason. Lads, tell him, man. Or you man are sellouts, man.
Miss, we didn't do anything.
Honestly, miss, can't we just go home?
I think that's a very good idea, boys. Come on.
I'm afraid not. I've already found drugs on one of them.
You can't do that. I haven't got no drugs.
Neither do I promise.
I need you to come with me, Miss Mason.
Don't you think I'm ready to do time? Because I was born ready? Whatever. No biggie. See ya.
Looking good.
Thanks. Is that it?
No, How did you, Oh, God.
What is it?
You've turned me back into an 18-year-old. I'm going to wake up with acne and loads of Stone Roses posters on my bedroom wall.
Oh, that's all right. I quite like the Stone Roses. I think they're cool.
OK. How about dinner tonight?
Yeah, I like that.
Great. Well, I'll see you in Burger King at 8 o'clock. I'll be the one in the Oasis T-shirt.
Right.
Is that it? I haven't had time to... You alright, mate?
Don't make me look punk. Couldn't keep your mouth shut, could you?
Back off, man. It weren't like that. They searched me. I had it in my pocket.
Your pocket? Are you some kind of idiot?
Don't call me, you idiot, man.
Shut your mouth! Thanks to you, I could be looking at an even longer stretch now.
What are you gonna do, man? There's guards outside.
Is there?
I'm not bothered anyway. You've got CCTV up in here.
That's if it's even turned on. Otherwise, it's just you and me. Me.
Look at this. Amazing what you can achieve with a bribe.
It's a prize, not a bribe.
Tell yourself what you need to, Grantley. Are you ready?
Can we just get on with it?
OK, you've got half an hour to answer one essay question. Exam conditions. No talking. No passing notes. No outside help.
I wasn't going to use...
Begin.
Hang on a minute, this is...
Shush, no talking.
This isn't an English exam.
I don't remember saying there was going to be.
I don't know anything about physics.
Yeah, it's been years since I did geography.
Oh, you only know the one subject? GCSE candidates have to do at least 5. But I thought it was a breeze. Don't know the born and all that.
Ridiculous.
Did I mention I was going to post the results on the school notice board? So a walkout constitutes an instant failure. Anybody feeling a little bit of pressure?
How cool is this?
Okay, boys, relax. Come on. Peter's given us permission to leave. But not just yet. Wait a minute. There's someone I want you to meet. Let me introduce the Jailbird Theatre Company. And the star of today's show is...
Mr. Wilding.
No.
You honestly think we'd let you lot loose in a real prison?
You really... You were knocked out.
It's called acting, Dominic.
Cool. I don't get it.
What you just saw, guys, was a performance, a piece of theatre. I am Rob Worsley. I have spent a lot of time in prison.
All of us have?
You?
Yep. Peter and I set up the Jailbird Theatre Company 5 years ago. 12 former prisoners, and to show kids like yourself the realities of prison life.
But it's a real prison.
Just one wing of it, and it's only while it's being refurbished we've got it for 2 months.
Where's Bolton? I mean, what have you done with him?
Waterloo Road.
What?
That's what school you go to, innit?
The man they couldn't cage, eh?
Mate, it's all
A very frightening experience for us lot, wasn't it, lads? How was it for you, Bolton?
I'm not gonna lie to you, they tried to break me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're putting the frighteners on, putting me in the cell with a murderer and that.
Oh, so Carlton's a murderer now, is he?
Well, you know what I mean. What?
He's not a murderer. He's not even a prisoner.
Are you mental?
It's all a setup. They're actors.
Nah, 'cause Mr. Wilding...
Yes, Bolton?
What? Yeah, obviously, that's what I was saying, innit?
No, he wasn't.
No, I was saying that they wanted me to think he was a murderer, but I knew, innit?
Yeah, right.
Keep telling yourself that, mate.
And stop writing, please. Jasmine.
Just a minute.
Thank you, all of you. You'll get your results tonight. Could be worse. Could make you wait 3 months like the pupils have to.
How do you think, Dad?
I don't know, but my mum will kill me if I failed.
Thank you.
What about you, Grantley?
See you tomorrow, boys.
I'm off. See you around, not.
Wait, before you start off, I want to show you something.
I knew there'd be a catch.
No catch. Just want to show you a DVD. Yeah?
Right, lads.
That's it.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Glad to be back.
Yeah. Only to see Bolton get punked.
Back to reality tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, your maths exam. Suppose I better go revise, eh?
Really?
Yeah. See you later.
Now, before I play this, are you absolutely sure you don't want to change your mind about coming back to school?
No way.
Fine.
You said that he wasn't turned on.
Apparently the best bit's about 10 minutes in. Wait a minute. Are you crying there? It's hard to tell without sound. Bolton, I know you're feeling stupid.
Why'd you do that? So you could all have a good laugh later on in the staff room?
No, it was never about that.
You must be right happy. Finally shown me up.
Hey, you didn't give me any other choice, Bolton. I had to find a way to get through this macho crap. I want to speak to the real Bolton.
Well, this is him.
No, it's not. It's what everyone thinks you are or what you want them to think.
What am I really?
You're a kid. You're a kid who gets pushed from pillar to post by his mum, and despite what he says, he hasn't heard from his dad for ages.
Shut up about my dad, about my dad!
Hey, all right, enough!
It's all right. It's all right. But more than that, you are someone who thinks he's a waste of space and is quite happy to prove that to himself and everyone else on a daily basis. And all that is actually quite impressive.
Eh?
Because to pull that off, day after day, must take so much strength and bloody-mindedness. In fact, do you know what I think? You could do anything you want to. Yes, I know, roll your eyes. You've heard it all before, haven't you? I'm not using it as a stick to beat you with. I am guaranteeing it. You give me the rest of this year, and you'll be on your way.
What do I have to do?
Turn up and listen.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's all I've ever asked of you or anybody else. You're making your life hard for yourself. You're fighting everything constantly. You must be knackered. But if you learn to work the system, to work with it, yeah, you'll be surprised about what you can get away with. Hey, look, they let me run a school. Will I see you tomorrow?
Maybe.
That's good enough for now.
Right, man.
Let it go. And you're okay?
What's that?
Good.
Mum,
Yeah?
where's Dad? Mum.
I don't know, son. And I don't want to know. I didn't want to spend the rest of my life being hate.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you really loved him and I didn't want to spoil it. I mean, if you want to find him...
No. We don't need him. Get off. See you later.
Not as easy as you thought, was it?
Well, it has been over 30 years since I last sat an exam. I'd have breezed it if it had been English. Might be a bit rusty on my other subjects.
Oh, but they're so much easier these days.
Yeah, all right, you made your point. Anyone get that bottle of whiskey?
Only the one.
SWAT.
Well,
Good turnout.
yeah, better than I expected. Well done. What's the matter?
Well, I couldn't understand why Danielle Harker was trying to stop her mum coming to parents' evening.
Oh, yeah.
What are you wearing? Clothes? Seriously, you're like a right geek.
Oh, shut up.
No, really. You don't even straighten your hair. You always straighten your hair.
I'm not allowed to. My mum says. Don't even. Oh, just get away from me.
Tomorrow afternoon, my classroom.
I don't understand.
I would like you to come to my classroom tomorrow afternoon.
Why?
You can resit your mock exam.
You said I failed.
I've reconsidered.
But that question, I can't answer it.
I've asked Miss Shackleton along to help. Happy?
Not really. But I will see you tomorrow.
Smashing.
church we go to, you have to dress respectfully and with decorum.
I see.
I don't usually mind, you know, at home or at church. Everyone else dresses like old ladies. But when I come to school...
What? People would think less of you.
Of course.
You know, there is an obvious speech I could make here about what's on the inside being more important.
Yeah. But that's a load of crap. Seriously. I mean, do you like wearing a tie?
No, I never have done.
Right.
It's just not me. Too formal. Okay. Listen, if it's any consolation, Delon will soon get over it. Even Alicia.
Maybe.
Darren's made real progress this year. He's worked very hard. You should feel proud of yourself.
Thanks, miss.
Well, it's been like a different kid since you took him under your wing.
Well, that's kind of you to say.
It's true. No, he had such a struggle with his dyslexia, didn't you?
Well, there's so many different techniques now. There's no need for anyone to struggle. So let's keep up the good work, shall we?
Yes, miss.
And, thank you.
Pleasure.
Thanks. Are you ready, Miss Shackleton? We're going to be late.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll be off, so thanks again.
You're welcome. See you.
See you, man.
See you. Right.
So what do you do? You get changed on the way to school?
Yeah.
Where?
The public bogs down the high street.
Ew. Minging.
Tell me about it.
You know what you should do?
What?
Come get changed at mine. I'll even clear you a drawer out, so you don't have to hide your stuff at home.
Bolton. Got something for you.
Oh, you want to keep it just in case?
I don't think I'll need it, will I?
Nope.
Hey.
Hey, what is that?
Nothing.
Well, what is it?
Thank you.
Ah. The moment of truth.
What do you mean?
Well, we're about to do that thing, aren't we? You know, Harpay. No, Harpay.
Are we?
Yeah, definitely. It's traditional. Now, what happens is, if we're just friends, we'll end up going Dutch.
Very equal opportunities.
Yeah. But, if you think there's something more going on, then you'll get on macho and insist on paying.
And what if I just sit back and let you pay?
Then we'll never go out to dinner again. So?
Put your purse away, love. You've pulled.
What now? Well, this is really lovely, but we could go back to mine. You like? I'm sorry. I'm being too forward.
No. Not at all. I really need to be getting back.
Yeah, no.
The girls are expecting me. I'm sorry. See you later. Hey, I didn't think you two would still be up.
We were waiting for you. So, how was your day? Any gossip?
Nah. Chuck us the remote.